never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer, fine.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. It's funny sometimes, in an ironic kind of way, how Mother Nature can change the course of what I'm planning here on the channel. I decided last week, probably Thursday or Friday, that I was going to get on here on Sunday and talk about Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. And then on Monday, I was going to talk about NASCAR and the great opening weekend we had in NASCAR across all three national series. But we did have the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race Friday night, but the what used to be Busch Series, now called the Xfinity Series, got rained out on Saturday, and the Daytona 500 got rained out yesterday. So today, at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, we will have the Xfinity race, and then at 4 o'clock Eastern Time this afternoon, we'll have the Daytona 500. So I thought, well, that kind of messes up my video plans because I can't come on Monday and talk about the two biggest series when they haven't raced yet. So that's why I took yesterday off, because it was a last minute change, so I had no backup plan. So I said, well, I'll just take Sunday off. So today I'm going to talk about Southern Fried Championship Wrestling, and hopefully, if all goes as planned, tomorrow we'll talk about the Xfinity race and the Daytona 500. So there's a full day of racing all day long today from Daytona. But Saturday night, if you were not at 405 Community Court in Monroe, Georgia, you missed another great Southern Fried show. They posted on Facebook yesterday that we had over 300 in attendance. I do not know the exact number, but over 300, which is always great for an independent wrestling show. For a local independent wrestling show, 300 or more fans is like 5,000 or 6,000 fans for the big time people. I got to referee 3 matches, which turned into 4 matches. Saturday night, it was me and a new Southern Fried ref named Brian that refereed the matches Saturday night. Alexander Lev took on Joey Hyder, and about 5 minutes into the match, Joey Hyder looked like he was getting the best of Alexander Lev, and Lev rolled outside the ring, got a microphone, and said that he was faithful, and if Joey would follow his plan, he would become faithful, and they walked out together. So I have no idea where that's going. And then we had a women's championship match that going into the night was supposed to be Crystal Rose versus Brooklyn Creed. But before the show, Rose Gold attacked Crystal Rose and looked like she was taking her off the shelf for the night. So Rose Gold took on Brooklyn Creed, and Rose Gold became the new Southern Fried Women's Champion. But then Bill Behrens came out and said Crystal Rose had been cleared to compete. So then Crystal Rose took on Rose Gold and beat her, and now Crystal Rose is the new Southern Fried Women's Champion. And then the main event was the Grapplers versus CT Keys and a mystery partner. Well, the Grapplers came out and said they wanted to use Freebird rules, so it wasn't just going to be Grappler 1 and Grappler 2 against CT Keys and a mystery partner. It was going to be Grappler 1, Grappler 2, and their manager, Xander Seabolt, against CT Keys and a mystery partner. So it looked like it was going to be 3-on-2. Then CT Keys said he doesn't need a partner. He wants all three of them by himself. So he started out 3-on-1. But as the match progressed, the lights went out, came back on, and Judias came to the ring. And he was CT Keys' mystery partner. And CT Keys and Judias defeated the Grapplers and Xander Seabolt to become the new Southern Fried Tag Team Champions. And the next show for Southern Fried Championship Wrestling at 405 Community Court in Monroe, Georgia will be coming up on Saturday, March the 2nd. And as always, doors open at 6 o'clock and bell time will be 7 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. You can't blame anyone if you fall in your driveway. That's your own asphalt. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.